Grand Rising, my lovely butterflies. This is the Awakened Butterfly, and I am back with another video. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please stay for the entire video. If you enjoy the content, please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel. Good afternoon, guys. I pray that you all are having a blessed and amazing day. I pray that you all are continuing to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, and spiritually. I love you all so much, and I really appreciate all the love and support that you show me on this channel. It is greatly appreciated. Guys, as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm just really doing a butterfly rant, checking in with you guys. Just came through to discuss a couple of things with you that's been on my heart lately. This message that I would like to touch on today, it's really not a message. It's just a topic that I would like to talk about with you guys, and I just want to let you all know that when you choose to pick up a calling from the Most High Yah, when you choose to walk with the Most High Yah, nothing will ever be the same in your life again. Because everything that you once thought was true, 9 times out of 10, you will realize that it was all a false illusion. Majority of the things that are taking place on this planet is an illusion. Because a lot of people are afraid of facing the truth. Many people are okay with operating under an indoctrinated mind. And this is not to place judgment on anyone or place a title on anyone. I'm just going by the things that I have been witnessing since I've chosen to pick up my calling and walk with God. You will notice that people begin to move different. They'll begin to act different. You also realize that you begin to get strength in areas that you thought you would never have strength in. Like the ability to stand up to people that you normally wouldn't stand up to. People that you used to once idolize. See, the Most High will reveal things to you that you didn't even know that you were doing. He will reveal the sins to you that you didn't even acknowledge as a sin. See, there were some people in your life that was sent in to hinder your mission. And these were the people that you idolized, and everything that they said was bond to you. You held everything that they said to you in your heart. If this person was upset with you, it crushed your whole day. You always gave this person words of encouragement. You always gave this person compliments. You always thought highly of this person or these people. You also noticed that you always felt drained and depressed around these people a lot of the times, and you never understood why. And once you begin to pray to God and to talk with Him and spend time with Him, He began to reveal to you who these people really were. Now, once He reveals these things, it's all up to us how we react. We can continue to behave the same way or hang around the same people, or we can change our ways and separate ourselves that the Most High has shown us It's not good for us. And I continuously say this because I have realized that the closer I get to God, the more persecuted or should I say the more persecution I face from people. The more attacked I am by people. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are going through the same thing. You're probably wondering why the closer I come to God, it seems the worse people are treating me. People are changing, number one, because you've changed. And I'm not talking about for the worse. You've changed for the better. See, the old you used to hang with these people. The old you used to do a lot of worldly things with these people. Smoke, drink, party, whatever. The old you even used to let these people walk all over you. And then gaslight you into why you should stick around or even come back for more. This is a witchcraft spell, and that a lot of people don't even see as a spell. When people are able to mistreat you and to get you to continuously come back for more abuse due to their acts of deceit and manipulation, you are under a witchcraft spell. And until you are under the wings of the Most High, meaning you have accepted Him in your heart, you're now walking with Him, you're now talking with Him, you're now reading the scriptures, you're letting Him lead you. He's opening your eyes. Now these people can no longer do these things to you anymore. So now they don't like you. They can't indoctrinate your mind anymore. When you begin to tell people things that they have been so used to believing their whole life that it is not true, best to believe that you are now taking them out of their comfort zone. And since you've taken them out of their form of humanism, they're not pleased with that. So now they want to make your life uncomfortable by attacking you, by persecuting against you, by getting others to do the same. I've come to realize that this day and age, people want their ears tickled. I can't stress this enough. People want you to tell them what they want to hear. And God didn't build you for that. That's not His mission for you. His mission for you is to shed light on darkness. Is to expose the truth in a room full of lies. These people will also try and use God against you, saying that God is of peace and forgiveness and love. And if you are operating out of anything other than that, you are not of God. This is coming from the same people who have plotted against you, attacked you, and gaslit you all at the same time. See, this is all a part of their manipulation game. Guys, I want you to understand something. This is the time to be as strong as ever, to protect your mental, physical, and spiritual peace. God may even take you through a season of isolation. He may even pull you away from some people. I want you to stay strong. This is a consistent message to stay strong. And I promise you guys, I know you see a lot of YouTubers who deliver prophetic messages and they say, God is saying, don't go back, don't go back. You know, I've done a couple of prophetic messages and I've said the same thing more than once. Don't go back, don't go back. I'm saying it again. Don't go back. You saw the things that was going on when you were around it, but then when the Most High pulled you away, you had an even bigger picture of what was going on spiritually behind the scenes as to the root cause of why these people were really acting the way that they were. Since you've pulled yourself away, that lets them know that you are now aware. As the enemy, it also lets them know that you now have God working through your life. Believe it or not, these people know how strong your connection is with God. Even when you were not walking with him at that time, they knew you were going to begin to walk with him. And they knew once you did, you were going to be even stronger than you were then. They knew once you began to pray that things were going to really begin to shift and move in your life. And this is why many people placed spells upon you to discourage you from praying. And there is a demonic entity that comes around and can be conjured to keep people from praying. And I am going to do a video on that. See, guys, all of this stuff is spiritual. This is why when you begin to speak the truth, people turn away from you. They don't want anything to do with you. They may even start to call you demonic. They may even start to flip and project the same things that they're going through and that they're a part of onto you. It's a part of their gaslighting tactic. And this is all in hopes of trying to discourage you from doing what the Most High has called you to do. Let's say, for instance, if he's called you to shed light on darkness, and when you begin to do so, people begin to call you demonic. They begin to say that you're into witchcraft, new age spirituality. They begin to project the same things upon you that they're into. And if not strong enough, you can denounce the Most High from your life and go right back to your old ways in order to prove something to these people. And you know what? Once you do that, they're going to be behind the scenes rubbing their hands together, happy, because you took the bait. You think you were under pressure before. Once you get with God, the pressure is going to get stronger. People are going to come at you stronger. This is to tempt you to go back to your old ways. If you stop smoking and drinking, the same people that you were once smoking and drinking with, and we're talking about you behind your back, are the same people that's going to try and offer you that smoke again or offer you that drink again. They've already told everybody that you're not going to last long on this journey. They've already tried to speak bad into your existence. So if you slipped up and took that drink or that smoke again, you took the bait. And this gives them ammo to not only use against you, but to go back and create smear campaigns with other people about you. And it's not that it matters what anyone says. It's just the point that these people were rooting for you to fail the whole entire time. You were giving your time to these people. You were giving your money to these people. You were giving your energy to these people. You were giving your love and care to these people. You also told these people a lot of things about you that you had going on in your life, a lot about your past. These are the same people that once you begin to walk with God and He opens your eyes to walk away from them, these are the same people that's going to try and use your words against you. But guess what? Don't let that try and keep you in fear and bondage. The truth will set you free. Someone threatens to go back and try and expose some secrets that you have told them just because you decide that you don't want to be in their lives anymore because the Most High has shown you that they're just not the person that you need to be sharing your energy with. They're not a good person. Just as simple as that. When He opens your eyes to people, it is what it is. It doesn't matter who they are. It is what it is. The truth will set you free. And I noticed that on my channel, when I'm making videos about gang stalking, I get more views. But when I make videos talking about the Most High Yah, I get less views, I get less likes, I even get some people unsubscribing from my channel. And this is the Most High's way of letting me know the people on my channel that is really for me and the people who are not for me. Because my channel is called The Awakened Butterfly, meaning that I was once under mind control. I was once asleep in this matrix. And the Most High opened my eyes. He awakened me. So that means that everything that I will discuss on my channel will have something to do with exposing darkness, with, exposing truth, waking other people up. So if I tell the truth about something, it is not to offend anyone. It is to help. Just like a lot of you are chosen to break generational curses. And a lot of those curses that needs to be broken revolves around you standing up for yourself. You speaking up to the people who, thought just because they were your aunt or uncle or cousin, brother, sister, whoever, mother, father, they thought that they could mistreat you and place your mind under indoctrination to make you feel that you deserved it. No one ever deserves to be mistreated. And when people try and make you feel that you deserve it, it's all a part of their narcissistic personality disorder. They don't have to be a full narcissist, but they can carry narcissistic traits. And some people utilize these traits when it comes to them getting what they want. This day and age, you're lucky if you find 2 friends that you can count on. 2 at the most. You're lucky if you can at least even find 1 or 2 family members that you can trust and count on, if that many. And as much as we put ourselves down thinking that it's about us, it's really not. It's about the spirit that we carry and the spiritual warfare that is taking place and that has been taking place since the beginning of time. We're just experiencing it now in our time. And when our time is over, it's going to continue and continue and continue, generation through generation. And this is why during this season, chosen ones are breaking generational curses, because this is what the Most High wants you to do. He knows that it's what's needed. in order to set your family free of demonic bondage and indoctrination. He's not only using you to break generational curses in your family, you're also breaking them within your communities, within other people that you have formed relationships with. Doesn't have to be romantic. You can have, you're here to humble people. God's putting you in the lives of people that has been getting away with things with others their whole entire lives. And once these people are put into your life, you place a mirror in front of them and you show them either what they're not doing or what they need to be doing in order to change themselves. And they resent you for that. But in reality, it doesn't have anything to do with you. It's all a part of your spiritual calling. And I want you guys to know that in this season, you're going to make a lot of people very, very angry at you. Especially when you begin to spread the truth of God. Some people are going to become very, very upset with you. And I want you to know that you have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to feel bad about. You're just doing your job. You're doing what you were called to do. And the Most High kept showing me Nehemiah, and I had to go and get more insight on Nehemiah because honestly, I had never read about him. And the Most High brought his name to my attention so I can go and read up on his story. And many of you out there are going through what Nehemiah went through. He was sent back to Jerusalem by the Most High to rebuild the walls. And in his attempts to do that, in which he did do that because he was very strong, determined, and adamant, and he had the vision through the strength and works of the Most High about what he was supposed to do. The enemy knew how strategic, adamant, and strong he was. They knew the strength of the Most High was working through him in order to rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. So this made the enemy come after him stronger and, continuously come up with ways to try and stop him from rebuilding that wall. And this is the same thing that you're going through. You have the vision of what the Most High has set out for you to do. You have the strength through the Most High to do what he set out for you to do. And you have the enemy trying to stop you from doing what he set out for you to do. So just know that the stronger you are, the stronger the demonic force is going to come towards you because it's trying to stop you from doing God's will. It's all a part of spiritual warfare. So don't take it too personal. God's using you. Don't make it about you. Because if you do, it'll affect your mental health. And then your spiritual. Because then it could, if not careful, it can make you doubt your faith in the Most High. Because you'll be thinking, why every time, I'm doing your will or, and I'm praying to you and I think I'm doing something right, something bad happens. Well, that's because we are living in a world full of sin. And, anyone with the light of God at these day and ages are going to be, people are going to try and devour you. They're going to try and eat you alive because this world is so indoctrinated and full of sin. Everyone is so comfortable in their sin these days that when you come with any truth that will change the way they see or think about anything that they're comfortable with, you automatically become an enemy to them. And this is all because of the wicked indoctrination that the enemy has desensitized our society with. He's dressed everything up, made everything look nice to get everyone attracted to it. And now a lot of people are worshiping him, not aware of it, and also not aware that they are under a witchcraft mind control spell. And that demonic hole is what's making them angry at you. Because the demon that's operating through their body has found a home. And they're comfortable within that home because that person is operating in the way in which they want them to. It's all about control. So when you come along with your light and your chosen energy, the enemy inside of them like, oh man, here they come. They see the spirit inside of you, the Holy Spirit. So now they're like, oh, here comes the enemy. So now you're wondering why the person that you were just cool with is now looking at you funny, moving funny, acting funny. It's the spirit within. But guess what? The spirit can only inhabit bodies like that that's already moving like that. And then once you think about it that way, you're like, wait a minute. You start thinking about, when you were hanging around these people, like, wait, I did see that look they gave me that day. Or, they were acting funny this day. You start to realize. And this is why when you were once around people like that, especially if you've always been around them, they're so used to you being around. They're so angry now that the Most High has pulled you away. The spirit within people who do evil things, they fear the Most High. So when they've targeted you and you're someone that they've been targeting, casting spells upon, it's like they once owned you. You were under their control. So when the Most High breaks that indoctrination off of you, and they see that you're moving different, and you may even let them know that you know what they've been doing, they get petrified because now they know that their plan is over. They know that the Most High has intervened now. They know. They really know. When people operate in darkness, they can see the light from miles away because it's a threat to them. And they don't want that light drawing any attention to any underhanded, sneaky things that they are doing behind the scenes. This is why when you come around some people now, it seems like, they're automatically, they're checking their phone, they're checking their watch, like, hey, I gotta go, I have to be over here. You're like, wow, I just walked in the room. They were just holding a conversation with these people. And then when I come in the room, now they want to leave. This is because you make them feel very uncomfortable. They know who you are. And you're probably wondering, if I've never met this person, how do they know who I am? It's all about the spirit within. Yes. This is a spiritual warfare. We must not ever forget that. We must not ever forget that. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of the world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. The Most High knew who you were going to be. He knows what he called you to do. He knows the spirit that he placed inside of you in order to get these things done. You hold a very strong spirit. These people are wondering how you even made it and still making it through the things that they've even wished on your life. The spells that they've cast upon your life. It's because you hold the anointing of the Most High Yahweh. And he's guiding you through your steps. Even when you're going through something rough, he's still there. guiding you, uplifting you through your rough times, giving you the strength to make it through when other people ghosted you. The same people that you always lend and helping hand to. I want you to know that nothing can stop you at this point. You've been through some rough obstacles and challenges in your life. And right when you thought it was over, the Most High lifted you up again. And this has always been happening with you as a chosen one. Every time you feel that you can go no more, the Most High say, up, get back up. It's not over. It is not over. And these people can't stand you for that. They dog you out, they talk about you, and they mistreat you. And you wonder, well, why do they want me around? Why do they keep trying to get me around? Well, this is not because they like and admire you so much. This is because they want to control you. They want to mistreat you. They want to set you up. See, when you isolate from these people, instead of them just leaving you alone, they use this as an opportunity to plot and plan. So when the next time they're able to see you again, they'll already have something cooked up. These people can't even rest unless they're doing something evil towards someone else. Sometimes your light may shine so bright that they don't want you around. And these are the same people that once used to call you and invite you to things. You're no longer getting invited to the family functions and outings. This is because they no longer feel comfortable around you. They feel that you have a lot of you have special gifts. You have dreams, you have premonitions, you have visions. And a lot of these visions, dreams, and premonitions, the Lord has revealed to you a lot of things about the people around you. A lot of the dark, underhanded, sneaky, wicked things that took place that you didn't know about. He revealed them to you. They know that you know. And they're just afraid that you're going to pick up on something about them when being in their presence. But in reality, they know that you don't even have to be around them to pick up on the gift. The Most High can give it to you through a dream or anything. You don't have to be around them. So all in all, they're just afraid of what you might know about them, what you might expose. See, as hard as the enemy may act, as strategic as they may seem, one of their biggest fears is getting caught up in their iniquity. And another reason why these people are so upset with you is because you live through pure genuineness. You're just you. You have a genuine good heart. See, wicked people are never happy because they're constantly having to plan and plot. Their life is based on planning and plotting in order to get over on other people. If a plan fails, instead of them just seeing it as a sign that they need to change, it's going to make them go harder and find new ways to try and finesse and get over on people because they feel like that's how they're supposed to be. They don't know how to treat good people. So when they are blessed to have good people in their lives, instead of them seeing it as someone to love, to grow with, to make memories with, they see it as someone that's an easy target. Some challenges to them are harder than others. The more gullible and naive you are to a demonic person, the easier their plans to destroy your life. The stronger you are, the harder. The more they tried to stop Nehemiah from rebuilding that wall of Jerusalem, the stronger he got. And that's what the Most High wants you to do in this season. The more the enemy comes at you, the stronger and harder he wants you to pray. The harder he wants you to fight this spiritual warfare. The more tired and drained that you feel, the harder the Most High wants you to push to get things done. Don't let the enemy distract you or pull you down. You know what you're here for. You know what the Most High has set out for you to do. And in his will, it will be done. Nothing can stop you, chosen ones. Nothing. I just want you guys to know that. Because I know that you're tired. I know that it gets hard. And the Most High does not want you to give up. Do not give up. There is light at the end of the tunnel. You just have to keep on pushing. I just wanted to come and drop these words of encouragement and inspiration off to you guys. Don't let anyone dim your light. Don't let anyone make you feel that what you are doing for the Most High, whatever he called and placed upon your life for you to carry out on this earth, don't let anyone stop you. I don't even care how crazy it seems to you. If he's revealed to you in a dream, a vision, if you've even heard his voice, even got confirmation from prophets of what you're supposed to be doing, the will that he has on your life. And when you step into that calling, and it may seem rocky at first, or it may seem that people are turning against you, the people who once was there for you, they're turning their backs on you, you're feeling lonely, you don't know what's going on, you're feeling confused. Look, the Most High is not the author of confusion. He led you there. He's still there with you. He won't leave or forsake you. He is guiding you. Keep going. The only reason why you feel funny right now is because your life is transforming. But I guarantee you, the fact that you're working and walking with the Most High, your life is changing for the better. You're just coming out of indoctrination. You're just being set free. And it just feels funny right now because you've been used to living a certain way for so long. You've been used to thinking a certain way for so long. You've been used to hanging around, these wicked people that have been gaslighting you this whole time to make you feel that nothing was going on when it really was. So now that you're coming out of all of that, it just feels foreign to you. It feels different. But I guarantee you, you will step into this new life that the Most High has created for you. And it does not include a lot of these people. That's why he showed you who they were, what they were about. And that's another thing that's going to feel funny to you. Walking away, from people that you really care about. But you have to realize you cared about them. They may have not cared about you. And the Most High knew that too. The love that you were giving them, they were not giving that love back. We have to start pouring into people who are willing to pour in us. The same way we give love, we deserve love. And nurturing and care. This is not a one-sided deal when you begin a relationship with someone. Family, friends, whoever. It doesn't matter. Never let anyone make you feel that you deserve to be mistreated. Especially when you know that you are an upright person. I love you guys so much. I want you guys to stay strong out there. Keep your head up. When God reveals the truth to you, let no one distract you or take you away from that. Continue to walk in your truth. Walk with the Most High. Let him continue to guide you. Let no man guide you on this earth. And let no man on this earth tell you where you need to be as far as your purpose. Let the Most High guide you to that. When you need to confirm anything in your life, consult the Most High Yah. Because this world is full of iniquity and sin. And there's a good chance that someone on this earth can lead you in the wrong direction. So we should not be looking to man for anything, only to God. I love you guys so much. Stay inspired, stay strong, and stay operating through the Holy Spirit. Until the next video, butterflies, peace and blessings. Mwah.